I've done an update video for some time, so here goes. In this room here, we just need to do a little bit of touching up on the ceiling where it's been plastered, and that's why this picture's covered up. But this room is now coming on, and we'll get some kitchen and some furniture being delivered maybe today or tomorrow. We will go up the stairs and see the progress there. This room has now been carpeted. As we can see, this room is pretty much complete, which is great news. We're now going into what's next to the boiler room. This room was a total mess. It's going to be basically a glorified garage, but we've done the ceiling. It's going to be plastered this coming Sunday. Done the walls. Need to clean the floor, maybe get another more paint. But it's going to have a sink in this corner. We've got the plumbing in place. Also, fridges and freezers as back-end storage. Just go outside now, and we can see here the carpet's generally being tidied up. And here we are. We're going to go inside this building now, see some great changes. So here we have Doug working hard. He's been doing a lot of the carpentry work. And we have John. John was working very hard yesterday. He did lots of the undercoating or the mist coat for the walls. And John has been really responsible for the garden all the way over there. We're going to go there in a few moments to see it. This is the other side of this. It's going to be painted later today. And inside this hole is going to be a tropical fish tank. It won't be just Doug always standing there. It'll be a change. Got the electrics done here today. And then the rest of the building inside here is where the health food shop's going to be, or part of it, and things being painted, radiators in and working. We'll be working the floors, replacing the carpet here, painting the ceiling, and we'll just go around here. So inside here we need to paint that end there and put a piece of glass in the wall, sorry, in the window. The floor needs a clean, a sand, but everything is coming along. Lots of work's been done by Doug to do the pipe work. And here inside this toilet, just needs putting back together, but needs painting, but a lot of the pipe work's now been covered in, which looks really good. Once the wall's been painted, this mirror is going up on the wall, and there's some more covered pipe work. So you can go now to the next treatment room. The same thing in here. Everything's work in progress. So you need to put the sink back together once you put another washer in. But again, look at that nice, neat, tidy woodwork. Tap was replaced. We had a faulty new tap that's been replaced now. And the other treatment room, we've already got the treatment bed, which will go where the table is, but more woodwork done to hide these particular pipes. Need to paint the doors, put the doors back on, and one of Doug's next jobs will be to put a new cupboard around the water meter and pipes. So we now have a workshop with lights and electricity. It's more sort of keeping, boring things like paints and screwdrivers, a few hand tools, and there we have it. Don't keep the power tools in here for obvious reasons. Now we're going to go upstairs. Upstairs, this is nearly done up here. A lot of painting's been done, more pipes have been covered in, see there, does need to be painted though. And we go into the first bedroom. We need to put some carpet down here, but been tiling, and later today we'll put this mirror up. If we go inside this bedroom here, the glossing of the skirting boards has been started in here, pipes painted. This will be really quite a nice bedroom once it's just been tidied up a little bit and furniture added. We'll go into the kitchen now. Kitchen, we have, if you remember before, there's a big gap where those wooden boards were. but we've added them in. We were going to tile back there. We're actually going to varnish them because I love the look of the rustic feel. And then behind the stove, which will be an electric stove, that'll be tiled there as well. But when we look in here, the woodworking's been glossed, it's done. The carpet's been cleaned and come up really nicely compared to before. And we'll just go into the other bedroom. We really need to go around and give everything a little bit more of a clean and a tidy. But again, this carpet's come up quite nicely. The painting, the glossing, door needs to be glossed, but I think that's the only thing we need to be painting in this particular room. But lastly, we'll go into the bathroom. Needs a good clean in here. But we now have mirrors and tiles. I need to get a light to go on the wall there. But things are really coming on. I've got a blind for here because it's a nice view, but if you're sitting on the toilet, I don't think people want to be watching you. So there we have the upstairs apartment. We'll now go outside to the actual ground. So the car park has been opened. We've got these lovely silver birch trees here, and trees for the small perimeter is only going to be about 3 feet high. The conifers planted and growing. Also the grass is rather long at the moment, and that is because more grassy's been added, and we're waiting for that to start off before we mowed it again. That will look really nice once mowed. And we've got all these lovely flowers, thanks to John. John's been working hard, and it really does look nice. And there's a view back of the property, and we're making some really good progress, and we thank God for that. Thank you for watching, and God bless you all.